God glory.
All right.
Come on, God.
Fact says that he's in charge of God's glory. So when praises and worship comes up to him, he knows what to do to block that. So when you in praise and worship and you allow things to take your mind away from the goal at hand, he got you. See, God knows, Satan knows if he likes adoration, and he likes praise, he likes worship, he likes to be recognized, he likes to be worshipped, he likes to be known for what he does and who he is. What I need to do is the opposite of that. And I need to persuade you to do the opposite of that. If God requires you to give your tithe through money, if he requires you to give your tithe through money, then what Satan says is, I'm going to make it that a bill is so high that now you go through a situation and a decision of, should I pay my tithes or should I pay this bill? So what happens literally now is your trust in God has. That's right. So now he's killed two birds with one. I can feel this like I'm feeling. He said, I got to do the opposite of that. So now what happens is, as I do the opposite of that, Satan says, he says, I have to, the shield now that you're praying for God to put over you is breaking. All right. Because as your trust weakens, all right, you leave no effort for God to do anything in your life. Right. That's how God truly blesses you through your faith. That's right. Through your faith. Not through your will. Not through your skill. Not through your talents. Not through what you just think you can do by yourself. Right. Your faith is what moves mountains. Your faith is what gets things done quicker than you would think they would. That's right. That's what this whole psalm is about. David had to just say, you know what, God, I thank you. And some of us should be saying the same thing. Because so many things that God has delivered us from. And so many things that we still struggle with. All right. I was sharing with the nurse in the back. I was telling her, it's funny how God blessed me to hear certain things. To hear when people are struggling when they have a mask of happiness on their face. All right. He gave it to me in the analogy of when a dog does not want to go outside. When he's on that chain and he's pulling away and he's yelping, he's whimpering, but you think, oh, he just want to play. No, he's not happy. He don't want to do it. See, some of us are latched on to some things that we really just don't want to do. But then in another sense, we're kind of struggling with because we do want to get delivered from it, but not just right now. Some of us, God has some of us trying to take it outside of the box to better things, but we're so stuck in what we're doing. We don't, I want to go, but I don't want to go. I'm good where I am, but I see the better out there. How can we get to the next level when we're tugging along with God? All right. And we stay in our corner. We keep getting whooped on. And then we're not using our mind that should be renewed. We're not keeping God in our hearts, but we're keeping everything else and everybody and everything and every situation in our hearts and stressing us out. And then we go to God and go, okay, fix it. Why do we wait till the last minute when we about on the edge of death? I hear you. You 5 minutes from your funeral. God help me. Why? You wait until you've been knocked down so many times like Frazier to say, God help me. When I got the first punch, God help me.
All right.
See, y'all laughing. When he first swung at me that first time and I dodged, God help me. No. See, we want God to come when we want him to come. Sorry, I just went through somebody's business just that quick. Because some folk in here that just want God to come when you want him to come. If he don't come, then you get mad. And then you I might need some security after this. But we want God to do what we want him to do, when we want him to do it, how we want him to do it, and then don't give him no break. Oh, church might quiet down. But that's the message right there. And technically I'm done. Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense for us to be so cornered. And some of us right now we don't want to admit it. We come to church every Sunday, every Wednesday night, every Tuesday night from the Bible study, every choir rehearsal, and we're beat. We're just sitting in the corner. Tired. Gassed out. We're literally forming. Just sitting in the corner. Beaten. And it's funny how after the fight, some years passed, and they interviewed Foreman about the fight that he had with Ali. He said, you know what? I was embarrassed. Because I knew I had it. And that can work both ways. Because from Satan's point of view, some of you got through some battles, and he looked at you, I knew I had him. I had him by the ankles. But then there's some of us, on the other side of that coin, it's like, I thought I did it. I thought I did it right. Why am I sitting in these turnbuckles beaten up? Because you did not approach the situation right. It takes more than putting on a suit, putting on a collar, putting on a dress, putting on some heels, putting some stockings. It takes more than that. We always say, oh, God says he don't look at the outer appearance, he look at the heart. You sure about that? Because he does. You speaking it, but do you really know it? See, a lot of us in here can scriptures all over the place. How are we living them? Church might quiet again. Can't get nobody. I New Testament. As a preacher.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
See, some preachers don't want to admit that too.
Preach, man.
We spit scriptures and we preach hard. Woo! And moving hollers, walk benches. With the same breath. Hey, what you doing after this? Well, preach revival, preach you under the bench. Hey, y'all going to that club tonight? But we have to live.
That's right.
What we hear from God.
That's right.
There's a difference between just shouting and giving God praise and dance.
That's right.
Because a lot of times people just shout just to be seen. They throw their hands up just to be seen. Just to be assumed as spiritual. And then soon they step out. What happened to Jesus? See, we got no more. See, that's another thing. We don't have no more transparent people. That's the problem. And God has to deal with you have to be real with God and transparent with people.
Yes.
Because even Jesus was put in a human body.
That's right.
The most holy person put in a sinful body.
All right.